Eliza, Patrick Nash, Moses, and William all get packages containing bombs in the Jewel of the North, but none of the bombs are really rigged to go off. All four join forces for their own, unofficial search for the would-be bomber once a competitor of Williams appears at Scotland Yard and takes over the inquiry. This season's collaboration between Eliza and Nash is not new. They ran into each other in France in episode 3 while looking into a con artist. Although Eliza has so far resisted Nash's efforts to persuade her to join him at his detective business, the two have steadily grown closer. But he makes her an offer in the season 3 finale that she might find hard to turn down. Nash declares that he is on his way to Paris, where he intends to launch a new office of his business. He needs a dependable partner to manage affairs in London while he is away, and Eliza strikes him as the ideal candidate. He's offering her a job where, at least theoretically, they'll be on equal footing, unlike in the past. She will have a team of 20 men to oversee and her own office, complete with a metal nameplate. Will Eliza accept Nash's offer? She has established herself as a largely successful private investigator, but her attempts to grow her company have been unsuccessful. And because of her gender, many continue to dismiss her. Working for a bigger agency would probably provide me access to greater cases. She would have more money and resources. The latter would undoubtedly relieve her devoted housekeeper Ivy. But doing so would also require her to give up part of her prized independence. Eliza's character would have some exciting new opportunities if she accepted Nash's offer, despite the drawbacks possible conflict of working alongside him. It would be intriguing to watch what she would accomplish as a member of a more seasoned business and how Nash's men would respond to her serving as their supervisor, since she has been somewhat aimlessly spinning her wheels as a lone detective. Let's hope that Eliza gets the chance to explore this option in upcoming episodes of the show. The 6 episodes of season 3 focused on the Duke's developing friendship with Arabella Acaster, an acquaintance of Eliza's from their youth who is played by Sophie Robertson. William currently believes he can have it both ways. He wants to be friends with Eliza and have a sexual relationship with Arabella. But both women are aware that won't work. Even though he is seeing Arabella, William tells Eliza that they may still get together for their regular monthly dinners. But she notes that Arabella isn't going to be content with that situation. After inviting Eliza over for tea, Arabella pretends to be surprised when William arrives to take her for a walk. He believes it is only a misunderstanding, but Eliza recognizes Arabella's deception. She is aware that a former foe is claiming ownership of the Duke. Arabella is actually uncomfortable with Eliza and William's friendship and tight working relationship. At the conclusion of the season 3 finale, she confronted him about his emotions for her. She remarked, "You're in love with her. Until you can persuade me otherwise." Arabella continued to issue a warning to William after he was unable to refute her claim. "Eliza's ambition will take precedence over everything, even her affections for you," she said. For the previous 3 seasons, William and Eliza have danced around their undeniable attraction to one another. Will Arabella's remarks be enough to persuade William to confess that he might be falling for this close friend at last? Perhaps. Some admirers would want to see the two start a relationship. However, the suspense of will they or won't they has kept the show going thus far. It's possible that the authors don't want to put themselves in a difficult situation by hastening Eliza and William's connection. Additionally, as Arabella noted, Eliza might not be prepared to give up her freedom in order to be the kind of traditional wife he believes he wants, even while she is willing to confess she views William as more than a friend. Eliza and William both had important decisions to make after the Miss Scarlet and the Duke season 3 finale. Fortunately, viewers will be able to follow both characters' futures. It is known that season 4 of the show will air on PBS. The new episode's filming started in November 2022.